All right, my Forex family, this is Sydney Guajardo coming to you live from San Antonio, Texas, and we are the Trading Places. Okay, looks like, well, at least this morning when I was looking at trades during training, during the live call, took a few trades, all profitable, of course, with my good friend King Solomon. Looks like it was setting up to be a pretty good day. We had a little bit of movement on gold. We took it long here, and it sure did go long. Looks like it's starting to retrace here a little bit. I don't know if that's because of consolidation, but this yellow candle just came out, a green candle. It looks like it may be traveling north again. Now, I wanted to point out to you, when during normal times, I don't know if we'll ever have that again, but during normal times, typically when gold is going long, there's usually something bearish happening with US 30. That hadn't been the case here today. US 30 went long, and it did so right after the trade call. It just went north. So let me go back to gold here. Let's figure out what we're doing. Just wanted to know if my hunch worked, and it did. I normally don't use the indicators, which you can, but if you're going to trade gold or US 30, I would rather you trade it with the Rochelle as a scalping tool. Scalping is a whole different game. A lot of people get caught in scalping because initially when they see the trade moving, let me show you. These indicators here are based on a very, very tight time frame. And sometimes when it's going up, you could be betting against the trade and not win anything, especially with the spreads nowadays. So it's always better to verify everything with the trend. That's why I have a 60-minute candle up here, so you can verify it. If this is going long and the shorter time frame is going short, what do? You don't take the trade. It will come back, it'll lose juice, and or lose momentum, and you'll go backwards. And you may never see your money again. So let's close that one. So let's go back to the king. He is the one that knows everything. So gold is right here. Let's go ahead and put the trend that I think it's following, which it's here. And this is, oops, sorry. And this is long, okay? So see how this is going up, it retraced, went up, retraced, going up. Looks like it's going to consolidation. There's a green candle, maybe going up. That's all we know. That's all we can tell. It's too slippery of a line to tell. So that's why I never put it just moves so fast. That's why I never put a guesstimate on it. But I think this is going long. It's just a hunch. US 30. The indices. All right, I called it long, it went long. Good, good, good. That means I had coffee before I did the trade call, and I did well. Since it's a long trend here, let me I should have put a linear regression on the other one, but I didn't. So here's the zero line. Looks like it's touching here and bouncing off of this retracement, off of this support line. So this is probably going to go long as well. So let's put a vertical line here, horizontal. Got to know where you are, right? And I think this is going to go long as well. Okay, let's go to Forex. Let's call about 10 or 12 trades so we can get you guys going. It's still in consolidation. It just kept hovering on there. 1 second here. It's so hot here in San Antonio. I think it's 100 degrees. Gotta stay hydrated. Okay. I wonder. Yeah, let's just erase this. I'll put one big consolidation. We'll see some more. It could be in consolidation because of the volume. I did see some movement here. Let's see here. It looks like it's going to be going short. We'll see. I'm going to put, the circle may be too big, so I'm going to do a rectangle. And I'm going to put that thing right about here. Okay, so we have that. I'm just going to put consolidation, but I feel it may trend short. I'm not calling that with an indicator because even though there is a little bit of agreement, I see consolidation. So this is where common sense comes into play. You could see the consolidation box, but it's trending down because the last 4 hours it has been going down. So in the indicator's mind, it looks like it's a trend, but it's not. So let's go to USD JPY, dollar yen. I called it here and it fell. I loved it, loved it, loved it. So, let me see something. Something about this I just don't like. I think what I'll do is I'll wait for another strong 4-hour candle on this one. We're doing some construction here. This is what kind of bothers me right here. Had a big strong downward trend on the 1 hour. The 4 hour says it was on an upward trend. So, excuse me. All right, first things first, let's stick to our rules here, right? Here, 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 and here. So the vertical line is our timestamp, right? The horizontal ray has like a money indicator, like a price action. So if you want to take this trade, take it short when indicators turn. Zero 0608 PM session. Okay. Euro JPY. Another thing here. This one took off. I guess the yen driving this short. Let's go ahead and sorry about the construction, guys. On this one, I'll put a linear regression on it. Just check it out. Right there. It shows a zero line. The reason why the linear regression is not at a steeper angle is because this definitely changed the dynamics of the way the money is moving. So now this is the new zero line. It'll just continue. It'll continue on the downward trend, I'm thinking, but it just won't be as steep a slope. So on this one, let's go short when the indicators turn. Let's go to the Aussie dollar. There's just no agreement on this one. Let me... Oh, sorry. I really wanted to take that, but that sure did do nice. Well, right now there's no agreement on the indicators, so what we'll do is finally, and I'll put it's definitely too short, or I'm talking about the time frame, to put a trend tool on there, because what'll happen is it'll be really tight and you won't be able to see it, so we'd obviously see it's going along. So what I'm going to do here is no agreement. When London opens, look for long signals. I'm not going to do that. There's no agreement. I just put no agreement. There's no use in guessing. It's just, it is what it is, you know? So no agreement. Don't stop looking for trades that aren't there. Pound dollar. This is another no agreement. It's still that way. It did have a surge. It went up, but it doesn't mean it could be in consolidation. We will find out. If it's true consolidation, we will find out when the volume opens up, right? You have this here. Just keep an eye on this. This is definitely long, but this is definitely no agreement here. Dollar Swiss. This definitely looks short. It definitely went short right here. Yeah, it did exactly what I said. So if it goes up, if it's gonna penetrate, just look for some resistance up here to test this line. But it looks like, let me erase all this. I'm glad I put that up there, just to show you that I do know a little bit about Forex. Okay, so let's put a timestamp on this booger so we know. I really think this is consolidation here. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put, there's no agreement. Not yet, at least. Pound Swiss. Looked like this thing was going to go short, right? Look at that. It bounced and just took off. I love that, man. I just love it when things work out. Whether it went short or long, I said wait for retrace on these lines. Perfect way to practice. And it happened right there. It's hard to tell when there's no really any agreement. And that's what happened there. There's no agreement. I mean, of course, it took off right there. But, you know, but right now there's no agreement. So let's put that exact. Aussie dollar yen. Looks like consolidation. Looks like this one may be going short, my guys, my friends. Look for a short signal here, guys. Watch list. CAD yen. Looks like this is going to go short too. Consolidation. I think it's going to go short. Let's take a look over here. CAD yen. Yeah, it's going to go short. I really think so. All right. We're watching these trades develop pretty quickly. Let me see here. Let's go to Swiss yen. Okay, looking at this. It's short when indicators turn. Euro, Aussie dollar. Kind of the same thing on this one here. It's the bottom of the street right now. Boy, this is a tough one here. Short when indicators turn, but beware. Euro pound. Also, so it's another one too. Short. Right, let's look at pound yen. Yeah, I think this is going to go short. There's a lot of short ones today. Let's go to New Zealand yen. Called some pretty good trades today. I think they're going to happen. So all right, guys, I think that's it for today. Went through some pretty good trade pairs really quickly. A lot of these things are going to turn short. I think it's going to be a good week. And it has a feel like it's going to turn like it did last week, where we had some good movement Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was just flat. And then Thursday and Friday I just kind of recovered, but I think that's what's going to happen. But anyway, guys, if you have any questions, shoot out an email to me. It's on our website at thetradingplaces.com. My personal email is sid@thetradingplaces.com. If you want to join us, it's $3.99 to start, $99 a month. You get all of our indicators, plus this world-class charting system of Sierra. And it's approved by institutional traders. And so it's a good system. Anyway, outside of that, we are living in some troubled times right now socially. I think we're going to recover economically, but the media is sure is spreading on thick right now. So just be careful out there. Try and stay positive. Hug your kids. Hug your family. And just like I always say, I really believe we're put on this planet to help people that can't help themselves. So with that, I bid you farewell from San Antonio, Texas. My name is Sidney Guajardo, and we are the Trading Places. Thank you very much.